Good morning, this is the Alchemist. Okay, so we're just going to have our morning discussion, which I like to do now and again. There are a few things that I want to clear up. I know that a lot of my teachings sound very Gnostic, but I am not a Gnostic. Gnostic means unknown knowledge or mysterious knowledge, or there's all different kind of interpretations of it, but it's obviously comes from Gnosticism, but as explained, I'm not a Gnostic. Now there are some things about Gnosticism that I'm inclined to agree with. Like, a lot of my work is a lot of Gnosticism, but it is not based in that, it's my own. They believe that there's a supreme God, and then that there's a lesser God that created this earth and who's inherently evil, and that's why there's suffering and all the bad things that are on earth. Now, there's some things that I kind of agree with, but for instance, I believe in the demiurge, but I don't believe, which they call is the lesser God. But I don't believe in the demiurge in the traditional sense that a Gnostic believes in a demiurge, because they believe it's the lesser God. I'm not going to say the name. But I believe that the demiurge is actually man, because we have the divine spark, and then we have another side of ourselves. And that's why a lot of the time they talk about free will, because you have a choice in the matter, whether you want to ascend or fall back. So I believe the demiurge is man, and it's man that is creating all this suffering and this evil. Like, they are carving out our reality, so to speak. As in terms of creating where we are, I've got different opinions about where we are, which I can't really explain on YouTube. But I have thoughts that we are not actually in the natural world. So when they talk about who created this world, I leave that open for interpretation. What I do definitely know is that God created us. If it's even if it's a part of us, I do believe that there's a manipulation with our genes, etc. And I do believe that we have the divine spark. That's how we're born. So that's something that I don't waver on. The fact that God plays a part in who we are. Now, I don't follow any religions. I don't follow any indoctrinations, and no religious books at all. And I think it's a sure sign that it's so far away from faith, because faith doesn't need a song and dance. It doesn't need buildings and books and paraphernalia. It doesn't need all that. It's kind of like a pimped up version of faith, and that is not really where it's meant to be going. Now, I believe that these books were originally there to guide people that couldn't work it out themselves, but I think it's lost its way a long time ago. So I think it's better to have an organic and authentic connection to God. There's no medium between me and God. There's no religion between us. I literally have a connection with the divine, without all the intermediary things that occur in religion. So, I just wanted to clarify that, because a lot of people believe that I am Gnostic, which, I believe every religion is a corporation at this point. So it's just really important to strip back everything, dare I say, back to basics, because of what that saying actually means in the UK. But, it is a back to basics when it comes to your faith in God. There is no diversions from your faith. Now, I was going to talk about something else, but I can't remember. I'm just having a cup of tea this morning, and I thought I would just mention that. I am going to do another post because I totally forgot what else I was going to talk about. But anyway, have a good day, everybody. Big love to my subs, and I'll be posting something a bit later, or the latest tomorrow.